Hey everybody, Jay and Ashley Nelson here. We're so glad that everybody could be on this webinar tonight. We're so excited to be able to share with you.
We're fired up about the travel party. This is a travel party, guys. So we're going to blast through the information of what we're excited about, and I'm sure you're looking at this screenshot here. What you're about to see, I keep it kind of real on how I say it. This is just a big old vacationing social club, and you should be here with us.
Yes, you should. We need to move that. I think that's showing on the screen.
Is it?
Yep, because it's recording.
Oh, okay. There we go. Sorry about that. It should go away.
Okay.
All righty. So
what we're a part of, what we're members of, is a club called WorldVentures, and people come be a part of clubs for all different reasons. And the club is where somebody comes together to do a certain thing. A lot of people are members of country clubs, and those people, they come together to hobnob with certain types of people and to play golf and tennis. There's people that join health clubs because they all want to go get fit and work out. There's people that join Sam's Club because they want to go buy household products for wholesale. But what we do at our club is we vacation. We create awesome life experiences for our families and with each other.
Yep.
And we do lots of volunteer work to help other people. And we help other people be able to do all those same things too.
All right, so let's get right in it. So so that we're not, hang on, trying to click. What happened?
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, there we go. All right, sorry. I guess we're clicking with a mouse now. So just so we're not complete perfect strangers, Jay and Ashley Nelson here. We're in Nashville, Tennessee, and we do a lot of different things. I've got a real estate company in Nashville, so we got to sponsor a couple of race cars and just have fun with life. We travel a lot. We love to have a good time. But as you notice from one of the cars we got Remax on the front, but we got our You Should Be Here. Yeehaw on the back, baby.
And that You Should Be Here sign, that is the sign that WorldVentures, our club, that we all get a sign when we join.
Yep.
And what that's saying is when we go on vacations and do awesome things and have fun together, that's telling our friends and family, you should be here with us. We want you to have a great time just like we are.
So we're going to keep rocking and rolling. That was us, we went to Europe for 3 weeks with the You Should Be Here sign. Just had a blast.
That was us in Monaco.
Yeah,
it was beautiful.
It was freaking awesome. So keep it on, keep it on. So this is a slide I put together, and I call Ashley my boo-boo.
And he's my baby man, but he chose to leave it off
Yeah,
with the slide.
There's no baby man slide. So I'm really, you know what, you probably see all these crazy beard people on the screen. It's Sadie. That's my wife's family, and she actually wrote that book, Uncle Si the Christmas Elf. It was ranked number 109 on.
I think 106.
Oh, okay, sorry. 106 on Amazon out of 15 million books over the Christmas holiday. So I'm really proud of my boo-boo. And this is her family here, the Robertson folks. So let's keep rolling. All right.
So our club, again, is called WorldVentures, and our motto in our club is make a living living. And, I've made a living doing a lot of things in my life. I've cleaned houses. I've managed a furniture store. I've owned a health club. I've done real estate. I've coached basketball and tennis. I've made a living a lot of different ways, but I never thought making a living was possible. And now, because of this club, we're truly making a living.
I mean, we love it.
And now, in the middle of the day, we're able to be on this travel party with a whole bunch of people all over the world.
And the kids might walk in any minute.
Yeah.
So here's our virtual travel party. We're rocking. So guys, what we do is, if you ever heard of Sam's Club and Costco Wholesale, don't over confuse the information you're about to see. We do the exact same thing that Sam's and Costco do with toilet paper, peanut butter, and TVs, but we do it with travel. And so we've partnered with every single person in the travel industry to create this vacationing wholesale travel club. And basically, just like, Walmart owns Sam's Club, but why would someone pay for a membership to walk in Sam's when they can walk in Walmart for free? You guys know the answer, because people want wholesale. So what we're doing with WorldVentures in 28 countries around the world, we're one of the fastest growing home-based businesses in the world right now, because we offer people wholesale travel over retail travel.
And vacations are what everybody around the world wants to do.
Absolutely. So this is our international headquarters in Plano. This is a building that we moved into within the last year, and it's just a gorgeous facility. So you guys know this isn't something that I created at my real estate office and I'm just shooting a webinar. That's where this whole operation is based out of. And we've got offices in Hong Kong. We got some that are coming up in Europe. So we're all over the globe.
And one thing I love about this picture is the people in this picture are the people that work in the corporate office, and their little signs actually say you should work here. And to me, that's really important, because just to know that at our home office, the people are proud of where they work and they love their jobs, that's an awesome feeling to me.
Oh, yeah. And we're growing like, I mean, just the amount of people that are coming in to put these dream trips and all these vacation packages together for everybody all over the world. So it's really, really powerful. But you guys are familiar with Inc. magazine, Inc. website. We are ranked the number 2,333rd of America's fastest growing privately held companies. And a couple things to look at here on this screen, guys. Our 3-year growth is 167%. And we added 197 new jobs, not representatives, but just jobs, people that put these trips together. This is all based on what was happening in 2013, which is crazy, because we're enrolling on some months over 100,000 new members into WorldVentures right now, because we're going to be the Macintosh of travel.
And that right there, it says 167% growth rate in 3 years. When, I mean, I'm hearing about people every single day that they're losing their jobs, companies are downsizing, they're laying off people. I know of somebody that just got a letter in the mail saying their pension was being cut by 30%, and there's nothing that they can do about it. So you can't trust that your pension and Social Security is going to be there. And then also I know somebody else that just got an email saying that they are going to be getting a cut in pay by like $1,500 a month. That is life-changing for people.
Yeah.
And there's just, it's the same amount of work. So to be a part of a company that with this amount of growth rate is a phenomenal.
Yeah, it's crazy. And you know what? I'll say something real quick, just kind of spur of the moment. This is a book called The Entrepreneur Roller Coaster. And I was listening to something in the book because we got it on CD. And
because he doesn't read.
I don't read. I don't have the patience for that. But here's the deal. Darren Hardy said that, like in the industrial age, when people were using large machines to create cars and stuff like that, that with the information age, the fact that we're shooting a webinar from our home when it's snowing outside, it's the connectivity age. And Darren was talking about it in this book, and he said that there are going to be people, there are going to be two types of people. Some that their grandchildren sit on their laps 50 years from now, and they say, man, I should have been a part of that connectivity age with social media and been able to make, build a business off of it. And then there are going to be some people that said, oh, I didn't get on Facebook. And they're going to be like, well, Grandpa, why are we still renting a house? No, okay, keep going.
This is my crazy man right
Okay,
here.
yeah.
Mwah.
When you're 80, you should own
Our
your own home.
grandkids won't say that one
No,
day.
they won't. Okay, let's roll. Keep rolling.
Okay, so we're in 28 countries around the world. I think it's actually 29 now and growing constantly. So you're seeing on the screen right now all the countries that we have members in.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I mean, we're just exploding. It's international. This is not just in the United States. It's also going to be a part of a club with people all over the world.
Yeah, it's fun. And you guys
and able to grow our business all over the world.
So our marketplace is everywhere. We don't have to just sell houses in Nashville like I do here in Nashville. So, all right. So, babe, why don't you talk about this?
Okay, so this is just one trip that we've been on recently. We could show you a lot of different ones, but this is our most recent big trip. So we got on our site to price compare it. We have a regular booking engine called Rovia. And so we got on our booking engine and we started price comparing the Ritz-Carlton and Aruba. We had never been to a Ritz-Carlton.
No,
and we've never been to Aruba.
I'm too cheap to normally go to a Ritz-Carlton.
But so we really wanted to find a good deal so that we would be able to go on it. So you can see the price, the dates. It was October 1st through the 6th. So on every one, you're going to see those prices. Go ahead and click to the next one. So here, Priceline, we all think William Shatner's like super honest and everything. Well, I don't know, because right here, $515 from $515 per night.
Yeah, that's the cheapest you can get the hotel room.
Priceline. So Ritz-Carlton itself, you can see right there, $398 per night. And then here's where we found the lowest price other than where we found it on our site, online at all, was $361 per night. That's $22.65 for the 5 nights. That's on Hotels.com and Expedia. And then
Expedia is owned by Bill Gates, and he's already got enough of your money.
And then, bam! Look at this. We found it for $238 a night. So that's only $1,276 for the entire 5 nights.
Saved almost $1,000.
And whenever I first saw that, when Jay pulled it up, I started singing to him. Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I want to take it. Because then I said, oh, baby, we are going.
Yeah, it was fun.
Because
yeah.
we saved almost $1,000 right there.
That's what she's singing in the shower this morning, too. So she wants to go back. So, all right, keep it on, keep it on. So, you know, going from Ritz-Carlton, I know a lot of people are watching this video or tuned in to the travel party.
By the way, I did not approve this photo. Jay put this
I love this
together,
photo.
But I'm thankful for these. You should be your sign for multiple reasons.
It covers up my gut. Now, okay, so here's the deal. I like to get a deal. I am a deal guy. I like to shop at Ross's and TJ Maxx, and I'm a sucker for a deal. I don't like to overspend on anything. If I'm buying a house or anything I'm doing, I want a deal. So I'm all about budget travel as well. And so we went on 3 cruises in the last 24 months, and they were all around $200 a piece. We went on one with Royal Caribbean, one with Norwegian, and one with, what's the other one? Carnival, yeah. And you know what? They were all 5-day cruises, 2 of them out of Miami, 1 of them out of Port Canaveral, Florida. So guys, how do we do this? Well, it's simple. So here's the deal. If you're Carnival Cruise Lines and you got 2,000 rooms on a ship, and then all of a sudden you're 4, 5, 6 months away from selling the cruise, the cruise is going to sail, and you got another 800 rooms you got to cover, you got a choice at that point. You can either go back to Expedia and the 1,200 people that have booked the cruise cut your price right in front of them when they've already paid a different price, or you can come to our million-member travel club and give a private, under-the-table kind of deal, and that's how we're going on cruises for $200 a piece. So it's just phenomenal.
They're the exact same cruise, but actually that's not true. We actually get more perks. So whenever we checked into our room, we had chocolate-covered strawberries in our room. And you have to be on a cruise regularly to get that. You have to upgrade to the romance package, which is a lot more expensive. And we just got that because we were members of the club.
Yeah, and she's always trying to get me to upgrade to the romance package. And I say, baby, we don't need no romance package. All right.
Oh, and
I've
then,
never said that before.
But it's really sweet. You can say it now.
Yeah. Okay.
So then they also throw us a party one night where everybody that's in our WorldVentures got to go have a party together.
Oh, so cool. And all the people.
The people were also awesome. It was so
just
neat
meet
to
people from all over the world. They pull that "you should be here" sign out. You go, oh, you're in the cool kids club.
And they pay for your alcohol that night. And on a cruise, alcohol is actually, you have to pay for it. It's not included. So
all right. So this is a video we shot at a conference, a WorldVentures convention training. This is what a training looks like. They're like a freaking party. And so we had 12,000 people there, and people were coming across the stage that were having success with the WorldVentures business. Because not everybody that sees these videos or comes to the travel parties, they're like, oh, I don't need another income. I'm good. Okay, cool. Well, you want to travel for wholesale? That's cool. But a lot of people see this as an opportunity to make some extra money on top of what else they're doing. So in this video, you've got teachers, you've got people from Hong Kong, you got people that are in the military. The young kid that's talking real fast, he was deployed like 7 times over to Iraq, and now he's building a business in the travel industry. So check this out. Here we go.
Time for something like this. They told me there was a system. They told me I could plug in 30 minutes a day consistently, turned into over 950 people on our team in 3 different countries. Thank you, WorldVentures. Amazing. I love WorldVentures. We should be here.
Place is packed.
Out of high school, we had kids at a very early age. At 8.5 years, we've been deployed 6 times. So when you talk about sacrifice, we definitely did it. I've been Iraq, I've been Afghanistan, I fought for other people's freedom. So I said, hell, why not fight? I thought they were going to come back to Cassie, and they were military to trade places with us and be on the other side of the door and enjoy the time with their family and friends. So let's get it, teammates next week. From Hong Kong. Thank you, WorldVentures.
Really cool. All right, so you can see we have fun with World Ventures, and we're making a living. We're teaching other people how to help other people make a living. What you're about to see, when I first saw it, I thought, how can this be? You know, but what we've learned is that this is changing people's lives all over the world, and we just appreciate everybody that's on the online travel party checking this thing out, and you should be here. So check out this video, guys.
Right now you're looking at a picture that has a piggy bank in the middle. I'm going to show you what all this means and introduce you to what we call the Great Experiences Company. In the upper left-hand corner, you see that blue "You Should Be Here" sign? I don't know if you've seen that sign on the internet, but it's gone viral. People are posting pictures of themselves with that sign all over Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. It's been at famous landmarks, major sporting events, skydiving, scuba diving, and virtually every other place you could think of. So what's the deal with that sign? What's behind it? Well, back in 2005, some guys were asking themselves, what keeps people from experiencing more in life? What keeps people from checking off all their bucket list items and creating more great memories? What it came down to was money. See, if we could afford to create the experiences of our dreams, we would.
It's like Latin America, and it's like all of these ATV and everything. It's like awesome. My first time to see the ocean in real life ever. My daughter is having a blast. We created a lifetime of memories in just a couple of days. You should definitely be here. It was so much fun.
So what these guys did is design the coolest club in the world, a club that makes it possible for everyone on any budget to experience more. The club is called Dream Trips, and every new member of the club gets one of those blue signs. What we do is create unique, couldn't-build-it-yourself vacations of all sizes, ranging from private romantic getaways to resort takeovers at ridiculous prices. It's made possible in part by using the same group buying concept that's made companies like Costco and Sam's successful. We buy from top resorts, cruise lines, theme parks, and hotels around the world, as well as outfitters, ticket vendors for sporting events, concerts, and more. And even though these are 5-star experiences, they're offered exclusively to our members at 2- and 3-star prices. Understand, these aren't just discounted hotel rooms. Each dream trip is a world-class vacation where the planning is done for you and you're treated like a rock star. On many trips, we pick you up from the airport, we've got you pre-checked into your room, we throw parties for you, have daily perks thrown in, and provide a level of service you've never known.
Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable. Let's move here. This is worth every single penny.
But the real gift and the real payoff is you take a dream trip and you meet the most wonderful people you have ever encountered, and they're from everywhere.
You know, other families play together, and our families get to be playing together. It's pretty awesome.
I never would have thought this all would have came from looking at something on my TV, on my couch.
From Brooklyn to Monte Carlo. They said they only could do this in rap videos. Can I say that?
By far, ever. 1,600 square foot, master suite, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we'll see what it looks like when we get like, yeah,
Dream trip.
it's our first dream trip.
This is our 11th dream trip. We are so blessed to be here.
It's my first ever dream trip, and it's the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
When I woke up this morning and I looked around at this beautiful resort, looked at the ocean, I realized something. My reality is actually better than my dream.
So when someone is experiencing more romance, having dinner in the light of the Eiffel Tower,
Wow, that's ridiculous.
or experiencing more adventure, parasailing over the Caribbean,
Awesome.
or experiencing more fulfillment building an orphanage in South America,
Yes.
they break out their "You Should Be Here" sign, snap a picture, and post it online. They're saying to their friends and loved ones, you should be here with me. You should be experiencing this kind of moment. What's awesome about the Dream Trip concept is that these one-of-a-kind experiences should be offered at a premium, but instead they're provided to members at the most deeply discounted, price-protected rate. See, members have total confidence due to the club's Dream Price Promise, which simply says, if you book a trip and then find that trip for less within 7 days, they'll give you a 100% refund and send you on the vacation free of charge. So Dream Trips has done half the work to make sure everyone can experience more by driving the prices way down and making it absolutely affordable to check off those bucket list items. But they didn't stop there. They decided to also help us pay for those experiences with something that works kind of like a vacation piggy bank. And here's how. You see, there's a lot of benefits to being a member, and I'm going to walk you through just 3 that can actually help you vacation sooner. Heck, vacation now. Looking to the right side of the page, we have a few of our many gold level benefits listed. When we book travel today, most people use websites like Expedia, Travelocity, Priceline, etc. Our booking engine works much the same way. You can book any flight, hotel, rental car, or cruise. But we have a huge advantage because of our exclusive rate shrinker technology, which works like this. When you book an airline ticket or hotel, if the fare changes after you've booked it, Rate Shrinker automatically rebooks you at the lower rate and refunds you the difference. Super cool. In addition to that, a portion of virtually every travel booking is credited to your account to use towards your next dream trip. See how that works? Moving down, we also have an online mall. All of us are going to shop this year, and we have more than 900 of the most popular stores, including Target, Walmart, Best Buy, Home Depot, and lots more. And a portion of virtually every purchase you make through your Dream Trip Mall is credited to your account to use towards your next dream trip. But here's the best part. In the bottom box, you see membership dues. Our club is like a gym membership or a satellite TV subscription. You have monthly dues to be in the club. Ours are $50 per month with a one-time activation fee of $200 that you never spend again. But what's entirely unique about us is that every dollar you spend on your Dream Trips membership dues is awarded to you as Dream Trips points and can be used towards one or more reward dream trips of your choice. Here's how it works. Dream Trips points are simple to understand. Each Dream Trips point is equal to $1. So if you were to use 200 points towards a rewards dream trip, that would be like deducting $200 off the already deeply discounted Dream Trips rate. There are 3 ways you earn points. First, when you become a Dream Trips Gold member, you'll receive 200 points to use immediately towards one or more of our reward dream trips. You have 1 year to redeem them. Now, you don't have to take the trip within the next year. Just book it. Second, during the year, every dollar you spend on monthly dues will accumulate in your account as Dream Trips points. These will mature and become available to you on your anniversary date. For example, let's say you had joined Dream Trips Gold on June 15th, 2013, and paid your dues for the year. Then on June 15th, 2014, your points would mature, and you'd have 600 Dream Trips points equal to $600 you can use towards one or more reward dream trips. And third, when you share your experience, you'll reap the rewards. Every time that you refer a friend who joins, you'll earn 100 Dream Trips points to use right away.
It's a no-brainer.
Here are some examples of reward dream trips. We did a trip to the Palace All-Inclusive Resort and Spa last year, and our members overwhelmingly requested we do it again. You can apply up to 600 reward points towards this vacation.
These rooms are better than our houses. It's incredible.
I mean, everything's taken care of with this, and that's the most unbelievable part. We just have to show up, and that's it.
Another all-inclusive resort that is very popular with our members is the Grand Serenus in the Riviera Maya, and you can use up to 450 reward points for that trip.
It's been incredible. We've done all kinds of excursions. The resort is just amazing. I mean, the lazy river, the pools are immaculate. Food has been just top-notch. And just to think that, this is the type of lifestyle that we get to live because of a small decision that we made a few years ago to be part of this idea. It's not just about the vacations. It's not just about having a discounted hotel room. It's about the experience the company creates for us.
3 days of golf in Myrtle Beach is on a lot of people's bucket list. And everybody loves Vegas. You can use up to 100 points for a trip to the famous Palazzo Hotel, widely regarded as having the best rooms in Vegas. Because Dream Trips is about experiencing more, we feature lifestyle opportunities you can't find anywhere else. Examples include world-class whitetail archery hunts and a trip to this year's World Series. Access name-brand cruises of all lengths to bucket list destinations around the world. Caribbean, Mediterranean, Alaskan, and Australian cruises, just to name a few. Perfect for your honeymoon, a family vacation, or to enjoy your golden years, all at prices unavailable anywhere else. Your points can be applied to about 90% of our trips. We also have standard purchase trips, and we're just scratching the surface of what's available. One aspect of our program that members are most proud of is our heart. We have a culture centered in contribution. And as such, we develop, in partnership with the WorldVentures Foundation, more than 50 humanitarian trips a year. We're dedicated to impacting the lives of children around the world. To date, we've built over 40 schools in Central America, provided safe, clean drinking water to villages in Africa, educational programs and microloans for single mothers to help them start businesses of their own, and safe recreation through our Dream Court basketball courts. And last year, we launched a national program with the Boys and Girls Clubs of America with the potential to impact over 2.5 million children annually. We have trips all over the world that allow you to participate hands-on in just these kinds of projects. As many of our members will tell you, you go on these trips to make an impact, but it's typically you that receives the biggest gift.
I got here, and it snuck right into my blood. And I can't wait to come back.
It just warms your heart. And I know this is just the start of something big, and I just want to thank everybody that helped make this possible.
You don't have to take a volunteerism trip to make an impact. When you join today, you'll be helping children in need. A portion of every membership payment goes to support these projects and funds 100% of the foundation's operating costs. So that's the club. Amazing experiences guaranteed at the most deeply discounted, price-protected rate, and a way to fund those experiences. Hundreds of thousands of people around the world have already joined, and we want you with us. You should be here. Now I'm going to talk about a completely optional portion. If this isn't for you, hey, no worries. Join the club, get your blue You Should Be Here sign, and start experiencing more. But what your friend has decided to do is help us share this concept with the world. Why? Well, our founders solved one problem in creating the club, but additionally, they saw a way to help people have more, do more, and help more. The world is changing rapidly, and no one is immune to its effects. So they started asking their families and friends some important questions. If you continue doing what you're doing today, what will life look like 5 years from now? Very few had a plan, but our founders had a vision. People naturally share their vacation experiences and invite those they care about to come with them. So what if people could improve their life without having to quit their jobs? What if we could financially reward people for doing something they're going to do anyway? Well, they did it. They created a proven path for virtually any schedule or level of ambition that makes it simple to share this idea. For $11 per month with a one-time activation fee of $100, you can become a representative of WorldVentures and have the exclusive rights to market this club as well. There are many benefits, and here are the high points. When you enroll 3 customers in any 4 weeks, you'll earn $100. With just one more customer, for a total of 4 active members over any period of time, your dues are waived as long as they remain active customers. When you enroll 2 more customers for a total of 6 in your first 4 weeks, we pay you an additional $350 in bonuses, making you profitable. If 12 members join through your network in a calendar month, you qualify for our Wings and Wheels bonus, which starts at $300. Understand, this isn't 12 you personally enroll. If you enroll 6 who each enroll an additional member, that would be 12, qualifying you for the bonus. As your network grows, you can earn as much as $900 each month you maintain the requirements. No matter who you are, $300 to $900 could mean more fun, freedom, and fulfillment. For example, after consistently qualifying, you may want to upgrade your wheels and join the WorldVentures fleet of silver BMWs. And last but not least, you can earn a percentage of the product dues paid by every member who joins through your referral network. And since this is a global concept, this has the potential to stretch around the world and create substantial income.
This is a movement going all around the world, together united.
We're having fun, we love each other, we're growing, and we're changing lives. So it's the Eiffel Tower at night, and we're here with some good friends. And honestly, we're here because of what my husband has done with WorldVentures.
19 years old, I was a broke college student, and I went to a training, I met some of these guys, I saw their lifestyle, and I said, I don't care what I gotta do or how long it's gonna take, I'm gonna get that.
Kind of just living check to check. I could never imagine being out here in Monte Carlo. I used to manage hotels. I could never stay in them because I couldn't afford it. Today, life's different.
I didn't think it was a great idea. I really wasn't convinced on this, but he had a vision. I can't thank the founders enough for creating such a beautiful opportunity and changing lives.
You have to give up some time, put in some hard work, give it your all. The time when I saw it, I was broke. Saw WorldVentures 3 years later.
I never thought that something like this would be available to someone like me. It's true. It really can make a difference. Your whole life can be different.
Little did I know that a phone call, a sign, a sign would lead me to a life like vacation to Italy together. I want to take a lifetime of vacations with you together. All right, are you tired of watching us on vacation? Look, there's room for more. Just do the thing and come with us.
So that's how it works. The world's coolest travel club, a way to earn extra income, help children, and experience more in life. Thanks for listening. Hope to see you in your very own You Should Be Here picture soon.
Woo! Whoa, that is WorldVentures, baby.
Woo!
That's,
you know what? WorldVentures is our family business. Our whole family, all of our 5 children love WorldVentures because it is the only thing we've ever done to make money that they beg us to do. They're like, please do WorldVentures. Please, let's go on a vacation. So you can see us here at Disney and Universal. And then you see us at Riviera Maya. That little monkey in that picture at the bottom loved my hair. I was so glad I wasn't wearing my extensions that day. But yeah, it was so fun because it's different than in the United States.
he would have pulled your weave out and ran off with it.
He
would have ran off with it.
Yes, he would have.
All right, so
it was awesome.
yeah.
Here Jay's trying to feed Riley to the dinosaurs. I'm trying to save her. We just have a blast with that blue sign. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, we do. And you know what? What's cool is, you know, like, see, WorldVentures is something I can do with my wife. You know, we could, you know, she's actually got her pajamas on. Come on, stand up and show them. Come on, baby. Come on.
Yes.
She's got her pajamas
and
on.
Christmas pajamas.
So here's
not
the
even
deal.
Around Christmas.
Here's the deal. The bottom line is this is something we can do together from our pajamas. We're doing, you know, this travel party online. Real estate, I mean, I've had a killer career. I still do it, but it pulls me away from my family. It pulls me away from my wife. And so our little girl was standing out on the front porch, and she said, Daddy, come on out this morning on a house we own in Nashville. And she said, I'm doing WorldVentures. So she didn't say I'm doing real estate.
She
said I'm selling WorldVentures.
Behind her is all the CDs and DVDs and everything. And my 3, their last name is Moore. And so we were going through Lynchburg, Tennessee, and my son Maddox, he goes, to both of us, he was like, pull over, give me the sign. He wanted to take a picture in front of Moore County Jail, and so you can see I added the word not.
You should not be here.
You are never going to be there. You should not ever be there, but he thought it was hilarious.
So guys, WorldVentures, not just our immediate family, our WorldVentures is our family. The people that are in our on our team, that are in our travel club. This is a shot of a bunch of folks from Hong Kong. We actually closed down the entire Six Flags over Texas.
The club rented it out.
Rented the entire theme park for us.
So we just had a run of it. The kids were with us, and we started hearing. We were walking, and we started hearing people say, "Jay, Ashley, Jay, Ashley."
It was fun.
That's my horrible Asian accent. Sorry, but we turned around, and all of those people were from Hong Kong, and they're actually on our WorldVentures team, and we were so excited to see them. They were so excited to see us. And we were hugging and taking pictures, and we are the real life of Facebook. And so we actually do get to meet each other, and it's just
cool.
Awesome.
And then the Gatlinburg trip on the right, it was $203 for the entire weekend for all our families. So just killer deals, indoor water park, all kinds of stuff. You know what? This slide's pretty cool because we are one big family, but this particular slide, if you look here in the middle, you'll see a guy in a white shirt in the middle of that big pack. His name's James Lee. He's from Singapore. He was a Facebook friend with a friend of ours in WorldVentures.
Not like friend, Facebook
Just
friend.
a Facebook friend. And he saw our friend putting that You Should Be Here sign all over Facebook. You should be here. You should be here. And he messaged him and said, hey, what's up with the sign? And our friend Skyped with James Lee in Singapore. And you know what everybody in Singapore likes to do also? Travel. And so one Skype ended up in thousands and thousands, and just about the entire country of Singapore is on our friend's team because of Facebook and the sign. So travel's just universal. Go ahead, baby.
So we have tons of fun in our club, but what these are pictures of are actually trainings. So we also have tons of fun at our trainings. You can see the top picture, we're being the hangover. I've been to hundreds of corporate trainings in my life, and I've never worn a diaper to any other training.
I hope not. I hope not.
So I was the baby on the hangover. We found the other guy in the club there. He was the same thing as us, but had a fake baby, not one like me. But anyway, we just have a blast at our trainings. But the thing is, you might be out there thinking right now, I don't know how to do this. I couldn't do what they're doing. Well, you are normal.
Yeah.
You shouldn't know what to do. We didn't know what to do either. But the trainings are so great. There's one every single month, and they are phenomenal. I've been to hundreds of church speakers, motivational speakers, corporate trainings, and the trainings are second to none.
They are, and you know what? We just have so much fun. Our team name is Team I Can Too because, see, we believe that anybody can, you know, you can either put somebody on a webinar, on an online travel party, or show them a video, and everyone can be successful with WorldVentures.
We came up with our team name with Wendy Castillo, the girl in the video that says, I never thought something like this would happen to someone like me. Because then we looked at each other, we said, you know what, we can do this, and she can do this, and anybody can do this. And that's why we're so passionate, because we can help change anybody's life with this.
Yep. So, you know what? Go ahead. Talk about this, babe.
So these are just a list of the cities that we currently have trainings in every single month all over the United States. We also have them in lots of other countries.
Yep.
But they fly in people that are top people in the company to all of these different cities every month. And, you know, it's not people that don't know what they're doing.
No.
These people are crushing it, or just crushing it with WorldVentures.
They're teaching our teams how to build. So if you have people in these different markets, I mean, they can plug in and learn from people that are successful at the business. And we don't have trainers that just come in from outside. Every one of our trainers are actually representatives like we are, and they're teaching you how to do things they already have done themselves. So very, very cool. And guys, this is a shot of the BMW, obviously.
That is me. Just
yes.
blonde hair.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a random woman.
Yeah. No. I'm happy, baby. No. She likes to change up her hair every once in a while.
Keep it interesting.
Yeah, there you go. So, but you know what? The BMW is great, but you know what's even better than us having the BMW? It's helping other people get the BMW. So that's what's really cool, is helping other people. But I know Ashley will want to talk about this slide.
Yeah, I absolutely love the heart of our club. We do lots and lots of volunteer work. And one of the pictures that you see up here, we were actually on vacation in Cancun with about 2,500 other people. We were having a blast. And then one day, 400 of us went to an orphanage called the City of Joy. And we went and we just served for the day alongside other people in our club. And we painted classrooms, we sanded desks, we played with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
They cooked for us. We all got to eat together. And we got back to the hotel room that night, or resort room. It was just beautiful. Mm-hmm. And I said, wow, we are part of a social club that does awesome things for other people. And the other picture, this was actually this past summer on a mission trip. And we got to take our oldest daughter on the trip with us, and we just had so much fun. And the little guy that's standing right behind the sign, his name was Luis Alberto. We just love him. And I was trying to get him, he's taught himself English, and so I was trying to get him to do a video with us to talk about what he loves, you know, why he loves us to come there, because this is our third year to go. And he said, well, where's your sign? And we didn't even have
that sign is just contagious.
But he's actually friends with us on Facebook, and so we let him keep the sign, and it was just awesome. And so, you know, just a few years ago, actually, Jay and I both had a tough year.
We've all been through tough times. Real estate was not that fun in 2009, 2010.
Yeah.
It was not that fun.
And same for me. I was in the health club industry, and my health club had to shut the doors in 2008, 2009, and you know, it was just a really hard time. And that's when I first moved to Huntsville, Alabama. So before me and Jay knew each other, and I moved to Huntsville, Alabama from Louisiana, and had to totally start over. Didn't know what I was going to do. And even though I come from the family that I come from, we as a family, we all believe that you do it on your own. You know, God gives us the talents and the abilities to do it. And so, you know, we get up and we go do it. And so the first few weeks I had moved to Alabama, I worked in a Walmart pharmacy. Then I worked at Dillard's for 9 months in retail, which is really tough with three little kids at the time.
That's tough.
Single mom. And then I, by the grace of God, got the job of being the CEO of the Paul Mitchell School here in Huntsville, Alabama. And I say the grace of God because I wasn't a cosmetologist, but just my business background and other things had gone into that. And so when we went on this trip, right after we got back from this trip this last summer, we visited a church in Huntsville that we don't normally go to. And God just kind of hit me while we were in there of what God has done for me with WorldVentures and for our family. And I was able to write a pretty good sized check to that church. And when we walked out, I told Jay this for the first time, and because I really understood everything at that point. Because, you know, just a few years ago, I worked so much because I had to work like 75 hours a week when I was with Paul Mitchell. And then before that with retail, I didn't get to go on any of my kids' field trips at all. I missed everything. If they ever had a big field trip, like going to Washington, D.C., my mom would have to come up and go with them because I was always working. And so now I had just gotten back from this trip where I got to take my child out of the country to help other children. And I was able to write a check to the church whenever I first moved to Huntsville, Alabama. I actually went through their food line to get food for my kids and for my family. And so now because of WorldVentures, I was able to help who helped me when I was in need. And so that's what WorldVentures has done for me and for us as a family.
Yeah.
And that's why we're really, truly so passionate about it, doing the same thing.
Yeah, and I mean, when the real estate market crashed in those years, WorldVentures really was just about being around positive people and being around a group of people that all had a smile on their face, and I needed that during that time. So WorldVentures has been a godsend to our family and what we're doing. But you know what? We never would have been on 30 vacations.
Never.
We would always had all the excuses, but now we have a business that's attached to vacations. I mean, wow. Are you kidding me? You know, but we're just having a blast. And you know what? Going back to the sign is so, people are just gravitate toward that sign. I mean, we were on the back of the cruise ship and people are coming up wanting to borrow the sign from us that weren't even in WorldVentures because it's just freaking cool.
Yeah.
And
Jay always says this, it's going to be more recognized than the Nike swoosh. And that's
right,
so true,
baby.
because nobody holds their foot up and puts a picture of their foot on Facebook. But you know what? People take pictures of vacations and having fun together, and holding that "you should be here" sign. We're
going to be the Macintosh of the travel industry. You watch, guys. So people are going to borrow money to go on vacation. We're teaching people how to build a business with travel where they can get paid to vacation. So very cool. This is a slide from Warren Buffett. Things that you like to do should be a hobby of yours, but the things the world does should be a business of yours.
We have both.
We got both. So it's really cool. Richard, go ahead.
Richard Branson says, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you're not sure you can do it, say yes and then learn how to do it later. Like I said earlier, it is okay that you would not know how to do this right now. That's normal.
We're going to teach you.
But this is a great opportunity, and you can see that on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, and we can teach you how to do it.
Yeah. Look us up on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Jay and Ashley Nelson. Here we go. Babe, you talk about this.
Okay, so this is the Donald. We all know Donald Trump with the hair, and Robert Kiyosaki. Robert Kiyosaki is also multi-millionaire, super successful. He wrote the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
Great book. You got to read it.
Yes, best book on being an entrepreneur in finance in the last 30 years. It's just awesome. And they have a book together called The Midas Touch, and they say why we recommend network marketing. So the industry that we are in is network marketing. And what Donald Trump says, I'm often asked if network marketing is a pyramid scheme. My reply is that corporations really are a pyramid. A corporation has only one person at the top, generally the CEO, and everyone else is below. See, when I was with Paul Mitchell, I was the CEO. And at the end, you got to stop doing that. You're messing me up when you do that. He's trying to get me to speed up, and that just doesn't work for me. Sorry.
Okay. All right.
And so, so when I was with Paul Mitchell, I wanted my staff to do great. I wanted to help them. I wanted them to be able to make more money. But at the end of the day, the only way they possibly could make as much money as me is they would have to take my job. And so that doesn't naturally breed great feelings. We want it to, but it really just doesn't. But see, in network marketing, the better somebody else does, the better I do.
Cool.
And somebody else can do better than me, and it would also help me too. So it breeds positivity, and everybody wants everybody else to be successful.
Yeah, and you know what? Me being in the real estate, and I've had a crazy career in real estate, over 800 houses, and people are always thinking, because it's network marketing. See, I'm proud to be a network marketer. I think that network marketing professional, because we can help other people more. I can go sell somebody a house, but in network marketing, I can go teach other people how to help other people be successful. And that's what we're about. We're about helping people. So listen to this. This is why Donald Trump recommends network marketing. It's the future of commerce, guys.
Hello, this is Donald Trump. You ever wonder why so many successful people survive bad economic times? It's because we diversify. We always have a plan B. This is what we want to talk to you about today. If you're interested in having a plan B and want to learn how you can start earning money and reach your American dream, That's very important to me. Americans need a new plan. They need a new dream. There are millions of people looking to make a new start in their lives. Our goal is to positively impact millions of lives in this great country of ours. Reason number one, network marketing is a way for most everyone to develop a business that's worthwhile and provide short-term and long-term success. It's where ordinary people can become extraordinary, and it's a place where everyone can benefit from residual income.
Guys, residual income. I mean, that is what it's all about, is creating a residual income. And your money's going to come in whether you're laying in bed with your wife or doing an online travel party.
Or on the beach.
Or on the beach. So, babe, why don't you talk about this slide?
So Jay and I are not CPAs. We're not tax attorneys in any way. But this guy is. His name is Sandy Bodkin. And he has a book called Lower Your Taxes Big Time. And what he says in this book, he says, you would have to be brain dead not to start a home-based business. If you do not have one, you are losing thousands each year. See, what WorldVentures is a home-based business.
Right.
And you can talk to your CPA and find out why it is important to have one.
Yeah, and Sandy Bodkin says write off your funds. So talk to Sandy Bodkin and your tax attorney. But we're having a lot of good fun. So there we go. Okay, so Rovia Price Pledge, just kind of going back, the website. You get your own website. You get your own booking engine, like your own Expedia called Rovia, all right? And then you also have your Dream Trip site. We'll talk about that in a second. But 150% of the difference in savings if you beat it. So if you find a better deal on another website, on Orbitz or whatever, WorldVentures is going to guarantee you the pricing on your flights, on your rent-a-cars, on your hotels, or they will give you 150% of the difference back in Rovia bucks.
Which are travel dollars, which you can use on another booking.
Very cool. The Dream Trips, like we said, guys, these trips are like the bulk deals. You know, where Carnival says, here's 300 cabins at a discount. And these are price guaranteed or they're free. I mean, you cannot beat the deals. And you know what? We haven't had people beat the deals either. So, I mean, we're just excited because our company backs up what we're saying here on this online travel party. You can't beat the deals.
You might be sitting there thinking right now, well, I'm really good at finding really good deals on travel. Well, if that is you and you're thinking that right now, well then perfect, because you're perfect for WorldVentures, because if that's really true, you're going to travel for free. What's better than cheap? Free.
Yep. So, you know what? Dream Trips Mall, I'll hit on this real quick. Guys, you got your own portal. I have to keep her out of this a little bit because this woman.
You're the one in that picture, not me.
I know. But you know what? They haven't seen our garage full of boxes.
That's true.
This woman buys so much stuff online, it's not even. You got. If I took the camera out there and showed you, you'd go, "What are you guys doing here?"
That's why I just closed the door.
Okay. All right. Let me get to this slide. All right. So BestBuy.com, Walmart.com. I mean, every website. There's 1,400 websites, and if you go in here and book and do your online shopping, they're going to give you Rovia bucks back for travel. An example: those 3 TVs, I bought them for a rental house that we own in Nashville. They gave us $38 back. And I literally booked it from my iPhone and bought it in the store. So it's
instead of him just driving down there and buying it, he booked it on the site.
Why not get
in-store pickup and then went and picked it up?
Why not get travel dollars?
That's right. This is local discounts. This is local discounts. So you can have an app on your phone. You'll have an app on your phone that you can put in any zip code you are in. So it doesn't matter if you're at home or if you're traveling. You can find local deals anywhere. You can find deals at restaurants, buy one, get one free. You can get golf. You can do shopping. There's online deals. It's just awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I use it at Papa John's once a week. I get the Papa John's coupon and then the golf, buy one round, get one free. It's just crazy. So
me again, blonde hair.
Yeah. There you go. But here's the thing. People always ask us, Jay, how do you get the BMW? It's very simple. Go help some other people get the BMW. Because if you come into this with a servant heart to come into WorldVentures and say, hey, I'm going to get paid and I'm going to get rewarded based on how many other people I can help, then you'll be successful here. So I want to kind of blast through this.
This is people on our team that are actually on our team that have qualified for the BMW.
Yeah, just on our team. LT, he was a Metro SWAT guy, police guy. There's his BMW. There's Angela and Patrick Howe. He did timeshares for a living. So, you know what? He realized that WorldVentures was a lot better deal than selling somebody a timeshare. There's their BMW. There's Richmond Ross. I used to be a waiter in a restaurant. He was my manager. Now he owns a bus company in Nashville. He got his BMW. Toby Limley and Teresa Glasser. Toby owned bars in Nashville and clubs, and Teresa cuts hair. There's their stylist. Sorry, T. There's their BMW. Manny Chacoba. Manny, he's 27 years old. He's killing this thing. He's tearing it up. You know, his whole thing is he wants to be retired the day that he has a child. So he never has to do anything, and he will with WorldVentures. He's a great kid. Matt Lyle down in Little Rock, Arkansas, great guy, was in the restaurant business. There's his BMW. Hey, he put 100 people on our team in a week, and we've never even done a presentation for him. It's not how good we are, guys. It's how good WorldVentures and that blue sign is. Right. Go ahead. Tell them about Justin.
So Justin and Amy, they own a donut shop in Grenada, Mississippi. Grenada, we're from Western Louisiana originally, and Grenada is country.
Yeah.
They are just awesome people. And so by the time we came to their house, they already had their BMW.
Yep. Our daughter just walked in, so there we go. Will did anesthesia for a living. Hey, there's our daughter coming on the travel party. All right, can we save this for later? You got a question or something? She had to get her FaceTime. So, hey, everybody's welcome at the travel party. So this is our income disclosure statement. You guys can pause the video and check this out. But look,
you can see some people make a little, some people make a lot. Some people are just in the club because they love it. So WorldVentures can be whatever you want it to be for you.
So let's see. All right, so wrapping this thing up, we're done, guys. To get started with the gold package, you're looking at $360 all in. You're all in at $360 with the gold package. Now, we do have some higher level packages, a platinum package and some other stuff, but this is pretty much the most popular package. We're platinum, but this is the most popular.
There are a lot of people that are platinum.
A lot of people that are platinum.
We'll tell you about
if you want to know about that, ask
platinum.
your rep. But here's the deal. This is the gold package. This is the most popular package. $360. Once you refer 4 people, you will never have that $60 a month fee. Now, here's the cool thing. At RE/MAX, I've sold 800 plus houses, 65 houses last year, but they still want their fee. They still want their cut. And at WorldVentures, you can have a business with no overhead as far as on the business part and the membership with 4 people.
As long as you have 4 active
members.
Yeah.
So, guys, that's all we got. You know what? We'd love to have you guys on board. And remember this. It's just a big old vacationing social club.
That's right. What we've just shown you is our social club, and we are just inviting you to be a part of it with us and come travel, have great experiences, help other people. And so I'm going to leave you with this. Do you want to be in our club?
Do you? Come on, baby. Yeah! Yeah! All right, now I'm going to try to stop this video. How do you do that?
You're almost there.
How?
I don't know. Let's see. Here, click that. Click that, and I think it'll do it.
No. Don't click it. Hold on.
There you go.